At last week's town hall meeting, the Linden family sort of resembled the concept disco band Village People. Among others, you had Spike, Torley, Heretic, and the leader of the pack, tech guru Corey Linden. But as much as they express themselves in clothing and hairdo, these corporate pros stay on message 100%.
We are working to fix bugs and enable incremental improvement. At the same time, we are building the foundations for the next generation architecture that will radically improve the world.
And they had to speak with one voice. They were facing an angry mob. Jesse Linden had his hands full trying to control it. The masses were ready to kill for answers. Final answers about old problems with the world we all love. The meeting addressed the open letter, which was signed by over 4,000 residents and named some serious issues with Second Life that I'm sure have annoyed the hell out of you too. Number 1, inventory loss. Have you ever bought something really cool only to realize the next time you log into SL it is gone? Gotta go back to the vendor, beg him to give you another copy. Embarrassing. Number 2, search and friends broken. Have you paid for a classified ad in SL and nobody can find it? Don't see your lover in your friends list, but you are lying right next to her? Annoying. And number 3, sim crash. Ever made the right moves on the dance floor only to have the SL client crash because too many avatars were hanging out at the bar? Like 2 more? Ridiculous. And the list goes on, including failed land sales and messed up building tools. Phoenix Sultry and Cat Congo were behind the open letter from the get-go. After all, publisher Cat Congo is
Second Life's biggest fan, and I'm a huge fan of Philip Linden. He has an incredible vision here, but they really need to step back and look at what they're doing and focus more on getting it stable.
But still, Linden Lab needs to stay on top in the virtual world race. Many are scared that Google could come out with the perfect 3D community based on Google Earth. Such a platform could entice a large population to move their business elsewhere, but Phoenix Sultry says it could never destroy SL.
In Second Life, we own our own stuff. I really feel like most other virtual worlds probably are going to be very hesitant about the wisdom of that. A lot of them look at Linden Lab and think, I can't believe that they have done that. And yet that's the one thing that's made Second Life different than any other environment of its kind.
So, what are the solutions? At the town hall meeting, Corey Linden invited the more technically adept with open arms.
This is a good time to remind folks we are hiring developers aggressively, including offices in Seattle, Boston, and all over the Bay Area.
And the rest of us?
Spend time helping out in the welcome areas and Help Island.
Ah, the Help Island, the shelter, and all these other excellent newbie hangouts. My heart is longing for them, but I am stuck at the Philip Linden Shrine, praying, may Lord Philip save us all. From a place where SL is prosperous and everyone is happy, I'm Draxtor Dupre for Life4U News.